Alright, today I wanted to really quickly showcase the Phase Wanderer pet. When it was first released, it would consume panic and it would heal your MP and your SP. There were ways to actually get it to do upwards of like 15,000 heal using Lucky Strikes and the Frostveil Crown. It was pretty nice, but I guess a design decision was changed to do like a partial SP and MP heal, and then mostly roll the Panic Eat into a damage increase. And I actually like that better. I was using it before quite a bit to heal SP pretty regularly, and as well as my MP, but with the change, it actually you're able to kind of nuke, like basically kill almost every monster in one turn. It's pretty sick actually. But I wanted to showcase something. I've been using a combination of stacks and able to do this. I actually am, just so you can see, I'm a Necromancer class, but I've been using the Paladin on the skill here. The 25% decrease in your spells and attack damage for a 25% increase in your pets and guests. So I'm taking advantage of that. But I wanted to show, let's just start off with basic Warpire. So what you're going to do, a couple ways you could go. Let's see, let's prime Chaos Orb. Let's see if we can get fire energy to a decent percentage while still keeping water decent. Let's just show this. Water's only at 70% while energy's 120. So what I'm gonna do, let me attack first. I've also got this weapon here. It's called the Fresh Asterisk. I can't even pronounce that shit. So let's just do this. I've got, I'm going to use the Warpire Batswarm stack, which I have showed before. So I'm going to change this 4 rounds of 125. It's actually going to change to 1 round of 225, if it succeeds anyway. Let's just increase pet damage here. All I'm going to do is inflict panic here with this spell. So we got 61.9. So it's decent. Now let's kind of do both. Let's do the panic from here, and then let's stack it with here. This should bring it down to 7.1, and then the pet 600 and something, 1300 there. So I'm not even really concerned about damage from my own attack or my own spell here, because phase is actually, it's doing crazy damage. So let's see. I'm not even trying to do Lucky Strikes here. I'm just a basic panic stack. Not much damage out of the spell, but some pretty good damage. Some good MP and SP heals. It's not anywhere like it was before. This is without the Elevon stack here. Alright. So now this time I'm going to, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and stack. Let's do the Warpire Panic here. I'm going to switch to Paladin with my guest and pet buff. Let's go ahead and just do this new misc item for the burn. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll get this down 16.7. Let's see what we have here. So I mean, that's some pretty good damage here. Alright, so now this time, and that's the next one now, I'm going to do my Lucky Strike stack, where I do all my combined stacks, and you'll see how crazy this damage gets. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is shadow feeder. Then I'm going to do this guy. Hopefully it passes here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this guy here. Because I am a lucky beast mage, so my BTH is not the greatest. But I just gave myself 10 here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this guy. Actually, I'm going to come over here to Warpire. Get Panic. Come back over to Paladin. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to stack my Panic. So we're down to 11.9. Now I'm going to do Arms of the Dragon Guard. Give me guaranteed crit. And now you're going to watch the Elevon stack to 250. And then you just saw 7,800 hit. I've actually seen 15, 16,000 whenever you get water resistance up close to 200%. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's do the same thing here. So water is at negative, so I have to Prime Chaos Orb this out. Alright, so what I'm going to do, again, Shadow Feeder. Then I'm going to... Okay, didn't do it this time. Get my Panic stack going. This could probably work with Neko, Soul Neko really well. Especially if you did Cataclysm, I bet the damage would be insane. Alright. Let's go with this guy here. It's a little faster than Seeing Red. Alright, so we got Panic down to 16.7. And now we've got this guy on Hyper Crit. And let's see what happens. It's not going to be quite as high probably because of the Elevon stack, but we got one hit that's 5,900, another hit that is 3,500. So basically unless you're facing a boss every time, it's basically say you're killing everything in one turn. Yeah, I'm just going to flee here because 1,300 hit points, I might kill this guy just setting that shit up. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if we can get a really good stack here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy here. Alright, cool, it passed. It's just Essence Orb. So now we're going to do my Panic stack. Come back over here. Again, Ferocious Crown, so energy. So I'm carrying both Jannia's Orb of Power and Seeing Red. They're pretty similar. So this guy's now down to 9.5. If you get below 5% Panic, it actually will raise it up to 5%. That was kind of a somewhat recent change. This isn't going to do too much damage, and we're going to watch Phase hopefully nuke the shit out of this guy real quick. So as you can see, alright, he'll be a good test. 11,000. This guy's potentially pretty tough for a normal monster, so let's see what we can get away with here. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand when Shadow Feeder fails its celerity attempt. Just it's annoying. Failed both of those. Alright, I already used this. I guess it failed, right? No, it passed. Alright. So, let's see, fire. I'm not going to get too high of a panic here. So we were at 64.3 to 27.4. Alright, let's see if we can get all 10,000. No, but down to 2,400. I mean, basically 9,000 fucking damage. I mean, that's... You can't really beat that. But anyway, there you have it. Basically, most monsters you're going to kill in one turn with this setup. It's basically the first, I would call the first nuke pet, where you don't even have to try to, you know, worry about your own armor's damage. Just stack panic and get some lucky strikes, and it's bombs away.